Good morning, students. We have completed our chapter motion just in very brief revision, and today we will do some interpretation based questions, and that interpretation will be based on graph. So first let's study the graph. Here it is given speed time graph, and as you are seeing this graph, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 goes on. That is the speed, and speed is in kilometer per hour, and time is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this it goes on. And this is the graph given A, B, C, D. This point is D, and this retardation goes up to here. So by this you are understanding, first of all, body is starting with some initial velocity OA, or you can say EA, and then it increases its velocity A to B, and as it increases its velocity, this is acceleration. Again it goes for some time to the same velocity, that means constant velocity, and again its speed decreases, that is retardation. So let's start our questions and one by one see and let us answer it. Question: the graph given shows how the speed of a car changes with time. So speed of the car is changes with time, and changes are of different patterns. So let's start with first question. Question number 1. What is the initial speed of car? See, the body is starting from A. So A is the point, A is the initial speed of car, and that is 10 kilometer per hour. Second question is, what is the maximum speed attained by the car? Maximum speed. So you see here, this is the point B, and this graph is maximum over here, that is 35. So maximum speed attained by the car, number 2 answer is 35 kilometer per hour, because up to that point this graph has not gone above that. Number 3, which part of the graph shows zero acceleration? Zero acceleration means no acceleration, that means no changes in velocity. Because you know that acceleration is rate of change in velocity. So here you are seeing the graph AB changing in velocity from 10 to 35, but when you will see B and C, here you say at B point it is 35 km per hour, at C also it is 35 km per hour. That means no change in velocity, and as no change in velocity, there is zero acceleration. So answer we can write for third one is B, C. That is zero acceleration. Number 4, you see, which part of the graph shows varying retardation? Retardation means decreasing speed. So here, first of all, AB speed increases, BC speed remains constant, and CD only the speed decreases. That is, this is retardation. So for fourth one, we can write the answer CD. Come to next question. Fifth question, find the distance travelled in first 8 hours. Distance travelled we have to find in first 8 hours. So here you see that what is the distance travelled in first 8 hours. Let's start to study graph. Now you see E, A, B, C, D. Till D we are getting 8 hours. So for this question, we can write answer area of trapezium EABF. EABF. And that is plus area of rectangle, just I am drawing rectangle FBCD. So you see, area of trapezium EABF, you know the formula, that is area of trapezium half sum of the parallel sides into distance between them or height between them, distance between them, plus area of rectangle, you know, length into breadth, so directly we can write FB into BC, FB into BC. Here you see, half sum of the parallel side is EA plus BF, or you can write FB, into distance between them is nothing but EF, so we can write EF plus FB into BC. Now I hope you have understood up to here that how we have got the area, because distance travelled is nothing. If you cover up whole area, then it is distance covered up, distance travelled by the body or by the car which is given. So here you take half EA is 10 plus your FB is 35, just up to B you see it is 35, into EF is 3 plus FB is again 35 into BC, or you can say FD, that is BC is parallel to FD, because we have to take a breadth, we have taken a length, so that is 3 minus 8, so not 3 minus 8, 8 minus 3, and so we can write this one as, here you see, half 10 plus 35 is 45 into 3 plus 35 into 8 minus 3, we can write 35 into, that is 5. So I hope you have understood up to here. Now you see, just you solve it, you will get it half 45 into 3, that is 135, and 35 into 5 is 175, that is equal to half of 135, directly I am writing, you solve it, that is 67.5, it is 67.5, so we write 67.5 plus 175, and so we have got it 242.5 kilometer. So this way we are finding out the area, and all these questions are based on the graph. Let's see the next question. Again, graph is given, velocity time. So I am showing you question. The velocity time graph of a mass 50 gram. Mass is given 50 gram, moving in a definite direction shown by this graph. So you see velocity, it is in meter 1 and 2, and time 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds it is given and slope is OA. So let's start one by one. What is the number 1? Answer also number 1. What is the velocity of a particle at point A? At point A, what you are getting the velocity. So simply you see this graph here, it is showing 2. So simply we can write V is equal to V at A is equal to 2 meter per second. Come for second one. Find the momentum of the particle at time 4 second. Time here 4 second and we have to calculate the momentum. Here mass is given and you know momentum is denoted by P and P is equal to mv. Mass is given 50 grams, so we have to convert in kg, that is 50 by 1000 kg into. What you are getting? V in this. So for V, we are getting at point A, it is 2. Just now we have written, so it is 2. So what, if you will solve this one, then you will get this answer as, that is 5 2s are 10 by 100. So you will get 0.1. And what will be the momentum SI unit? Kg meter per second. So you, like this we can calculate momentum. Come for third question. What does the slope of a graph represent? We have studied slope of velocity time graph represent acceleration. So we can simply write acceleration. And then you come for number 4. What we are getting number 4? What does the slope, calculate the distance travelled in 4 seconds. Again students, whenever the question will come that distance travelled, that means you have to find that area where the body has started and finally it reached at that point. So simply from this I can write, that is distance is equal to D is equal to area of triangle OA, and suppose name here I am giving, that is B. OAB. Area of triangle OAB, that is half base into altitude, base into height or altitude. So you can write half. What is the base? 0 to 4. Directly I am writing 4. And what is the altitude? That is 2. So it is 2. Your 2 cancelled. So directly you are getting the answer, that is 4 meter. So today we have discussed 2 questions. Next class again different pattern I'll discuss. Okay.